I am Chef Gerard. We are in Washington, D.C. in Dupont Circle, and I'm looking some great local product to get inspired. So let's go and find some. They look beautiful, you can see it's fresh. That's exactly what we're looking for to bring nice freshness to our dishes. The farmer is very passionate about what we want, so that's what we want. We want to create a relationship with your farmers and create great dishes.
This is a purple red Reuben Genovese.
It's very good. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to buy also some basil. Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Pleasure to meet you. Hello, how are you today?
Doing great, sir.
Making some pasta.
Yep, making some fettuccine.
What kind of flour do you use?
Semolina.
Yes. Yeah, it looks great. Thank you very much.
1 minute in boiling water. That's it.
Okay, great. Keep up the good job. It's all about passion. They work so hard for it. So.
Yeah, they do.
This side.
Those are zucchini flower. It's only in the summer season. What you can do, you can saute some vegetables. They look great in your plate and they bring a lot of freshness to your dish. Those zucchini are nice and bright greens. That's what you want, local fresh item to bring great flavor to your dish. I'm going to take those. Thank you. Beautiful product. Well, they look good. I'm going to take 2 of those.
Okay.
You are farmer or baker first?
I was interested in farming. My wife's interested in baking. And
Yes.
it kind of just worked out well for the both of us. So right here in front of you is the niche bread. We're in the whole wheat and whole rye flour.
Thank you.
Because as many as we can grow, we can sell them for
So
more.
this one has smokiness to it.
No, yeah, that one a little bit smoky. Let me see. Do it. It's called woolly
So it was
wheat.
to push back. Well, they look great. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How do you grow them? Yeah, bring a lot of texture. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to use those with our roasted chicken. The jus is going to be mixing. I'm just going to weld those very shortly. They are nice and tender. I don't need to cook them a lot. Full of flavors. That's going to be a good complement to our roasted chicken.
We have the lion's mane. I like to saute or grill. This is grown on wood and it does taste like lobster.
Well, I'm going to take a pound of that.
Sure.
That's going to be very good with the fresh pasta that we bought with our pork belly. Very deep flavors. It's going to be great.
So all these aged for about 2 to 3 months.
2 to 3 months. Okay, well, great. Thank you. Well, it has been an amazing morning talking to local producer and farmer. You can feel their connection, their passion about their product. So let's bring some of those local flavors to our kitchen. Let's cook. And now one of my favorite ingredients, our sous-vide octopus. I'm going to bring Mediterranean flavor to it using local ingredients. Tomato, zucchini, bread and basil. And I'm going to try to cut my tomato a different shape to give more texture to my dish. So now I'm going to cut my zucchini. And I'm going to put them on ice to make them crispy. So here we're going to do a nice bruschetta. And here we have a crostini with a local tomato, zucchini, and the flour in a tempura, topped with our sous-vide octopus. And now we're going to bring some local flavor to our sous-vide chicken using a medley of mushroom and kale. So now that I've washed all my mushroom, I'm going to cut them. That will bring different flavors and different colors, and I want to cut them some different shape. So I'm going to saute all my mushroom. So I want to get a nice coloration. Of our shallots, and we saute earlier. And that's going to complement my chicken very well. So now I'm going to welt my kale, put a little olive oil. I want to keep them a little crunchy, so I just want to weld them a little bit. And here we have our sous-vide chicken with welted kale and medley of mushroom. We're going to bring some local flavor to our sous-vide pork belly using the tomato, the cheese, the pasta, the eggs and the sage. But here we have our sous-vide pork belly. So we have this local cheese. I'm just going to trim and grade. And now I'm going to pick up some of those sage leaves to infuse with the cream. And I'm just going to saute in the pan, make them really crispy. You want it to keep all the suc inside. You want to remove the excess fat. And then you want to infuse your leaf of sage. Then I'm going to go with fresh pasta for 1 minute. Little salt, some pepper. I'm going to put some of my parmesan and our local cheese from the farmer's market. Pasta inside, and the pasta is going to infuse. You have a great smell of sage. We have our local pasta with local sage and our sous-vide pork belly. So you can see the consistency of the perfect eggs cooked for 45 minutes. Very velvety yolks and very light white. Those products from the local farmers market are amazing. You can keep a simple preparation with our sous-vide item and make amazing meals. I invite you to do the same and visit your local market to come up with great product with great flavors. Bon appétit!